Hi, my name is Henrik Engström. I work as a developer in the ACA team of Typesafe. Today I will be showcasing the Typesafe console. We start off by going to the URL of the console, and since this is demo, I will be using the demo application or demo user. Sign in and you can see an overview of all the available applications. It's easy to add a new application. Just click New App, give it a name, and point it to an endpoint. Then click Save. Here you can see the new application. In this demo, I'll delete this for now. In this demo, I'll use the demo application. Click Launch in Console to get to the start page of the application. In this view, you can see two nodes. Each node corresponds to a JVM. There's also a system overview from which you can get information about the whole system, which in this case means both nodes. On each of the node, you can also get extra information like heap, CPU, garbage collection time, and if there are any errors, you'll see a red circle like this. There's also some standard information like uptime, max number of messages in the queue, peak rates, and so on. You can also see the throughput of this particular node. Mousing over will show the detailed value for that point in time. There are three modes for the node view: minimized. I'll minimize the other one as well so you can see. Normal and expanded. So now we have expanded node 1. In the expanded view, you can see 3 graphs and also 3 info boxes. Mousing over will show the value. It's also possible to click the pop-up button. In this view, you'll get a detailed overview, a detailed zoomed in version of the graph. Mousing over still works. You can also select different graphs to view. For example, time in mailbox and total message rate. Each of the node also has an actor system, or many, dispatchers and actors. Clicking on one of these will open the detailed view in the right hand side of the panel. Mouse over still works for these graphs, and you can select new graph if you want to. Same goes for information boxes. It's possible to select another one. Let's look at the dispatchers. Here you get information about the dispatcher, and the structure is the same as it is for nodes. You can select new graphs and new info boxes. The actor view is a little bit different. It shows the actors available on node 1 as an actor tree. In this particular demo, actor B has created actor C. Hence, actor C is in the context of actor B. Let's click on an actor. This will open the detailed actor view. On the top you can see the path of the actor, what node it belongs to, and also what actor system it's running in. Let's go back to the node view. As I said, if a node has errors, they will show up as a red circle. Clicking on this circle will open the error view. In this case, you can see that node 1, which is highlighted here, context, has 20 errors, 10 warnings, 0 deadlocks, 1900 unhandled messages, and 0 dead letters. Clicking on one of these arrows will open the error description. It is also possible to continue to get even more information, to see the actual trace tree. This is the JSON view that we actually parse and present in a better way in the console. However, all information, all the steps or the flow of the message has been caught and monitored or traced like this. The reason why only 10 errors are shown here, although it says 18 here, is that we've decided to only present the 10 last or latest errors. They're sorted in descending order based on time. The error view is context sensitive, so clicking on an error from a specific scope, like in this case actor, will show that error, will show errors for this particular scope. There's also search functionality to ease the searching of information. Let's start by typing help to get all the search terms available. Here you can see that it's easy to find nodes, should you have many nodes. So let's try that out by typing node 1. As you can see, it found a node, and it's also showing the information for that node. Let's switch to node 2. Alright. It's also possible, or I'm going to explain all the graphs in the start page are the 10 latest minutes from now and 10 minutes back. You can see on the x-axis here it says -2, -4, -6, and so on. Default is 10 minutes, but it's also possible to change that to something else. Let's change to 20 minutes instead. As you can see, it's now the x-axis now has 20 minutes instead of 10. The R up here means range. So R is just short for range. There are some predefined filters that you can find on the upper right corner. Here you have the scope, so let's find all the actors in the system by selecting the actor filter. As you can see, it shows the tree view for each of the nodes in the system. Clicking one of these actors will open the right-hand panel with information about that specific actor. It's also possible to find all the dispatchers this way, and so on and so on. Let's go back to everything, or the start page. As I said before, time range is also selectable, or you can change the time rate yourself. In the demo application, we only keep 20 minutes of data due to memory restrictions. So it will look a bit weird if you select 30 minutes, it stops after 20, but this is expected. If you're running this on your own or a Mongo backend, of course all the data is there, so you can select, for example, yesterday or whatever date you want to. But since this is the demo application, there is no data. Let's do last 5 minutes instead. It's also possible to select the spam type. The default is message, but you can select mailbox or receive or a predefined spam type as well. How the console works is that it's using the API. This API contains all the information about the system, even more that we currently show in the console. For example, all the actor paths available is shown in JSON like this. As you can see, the REST API provides a lot of information. We encourage you to investigate on your own to find out how much. I hope you found this demo interesting, and if you would like to try it out on your own, please contact Typesafe for more information on how to. Thank you.